Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise with the Texas Longhorns. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. He'll call for the fair catch here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Takes the handoff. It's James.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
High completion makes it second and medium. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through a tackle. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
First down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's got it again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. With the catch, it's Helm.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the run, it's Blue. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Makes a quick grab.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And the point after is right down the middle.
That ties the game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking for the wideout. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
The Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score Oregon 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
To throw, it's Gabriel. Here's a target, and it's complete. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. We go with a direct snap. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the Ducks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see would anybody come up with it once it was in the air.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Texas.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Manning. And he lofts it deep over the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Get set, get set.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Texas.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking tackles. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Caught quickly. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Nice grab. It's Baxter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. The pocket breaking down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw. It's Manning. And looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Play action fake, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's moving out of the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 45. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands, it's Helm. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Oregon 24, Texas 14.
The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Blue. Tackle made after the completion. Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up. And here's the handoff. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They move the ball to the 41. The offense is fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Manning. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
Coming up, fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
That makes the score. Oregon.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
14. Texas.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And there's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the handoff. It's Blue. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Longhorns hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Third and short, they hand the ball off. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
You know, even though these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Yeah, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Texas.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
On the run, it's James. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Back to pass. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Dumps it down to the back and caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up second down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And they've got him. The defense makes a big play in the last play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up.
Of the third quarter. With the score, Oregon 31, Texas 17.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important third down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's caught. It's Bolden. Steps out after a solid gain on third and long, but not enough for a first. It's going to be fourth down here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Tries to get it to the running back. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
On the ground, he's James. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Gabriel. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Texas offense comes back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Running back grabs it on the screen. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Here's the handoff. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his target. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the back now goes in motion. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Breaking free at midfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He'll get brought down behind the line.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the 2nd half. This back had a great 1st half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
The Ducks will have to punt this one away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return.